Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. And thank you for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel we'll be looking at the next He-Man in the time frame when he was part of that 2000X show. And here he is. That's what it looked like back in 2000. A show that I did remember watching and loving because it brought He-Man back to his roots from his filmation time. Flipping onto the back with some amazing, beautiful artwork. And we did get a retail release of this particular He-Man from Origins. We'll take a look at that as well. We will be comparing it with this version. See if there's any differences and stuff like that. And also, for anyone who has any doubts or still on the fence of buying this 4-pack of He-Man, these reviews will maybe help you make up your mind. If you maybe change your mind and say, you know what, I will get this in my collection, or maybe not. Maybe you're waiting for only the retail versions to come out. Like I said, there is a retail version of this in Origins. Now these are collector friendly, okay? And you can remove the back if you wish. And like the New Adventures video from yesterday, I do wish that they would have given us a comic book strip, something like that. Like when we got with She-Ra or Sunman, something like that. I think that would have been a really nice idea. But there you go. That's what it looks like. And if you give me a second, guys, I will get him out of the packaging. And here he is. I'm afraid that he will come, fall over. Yeah, he will. So I'm just going to hold on to it, guys. But there he is. I do have a loose version of the retail version of him. I'll put them next to each other. You can tell right away that, in the retail version. Let me just see if I can do this. Hang on, guys. Let me just try to do this real fast. Maybe that will help. Maybe. Okay, that helps. Okay. All right. You can notice in the retail version, he has his little red. There's red on his chest plate, and no red here. His hair is a little bit different. In the Mattel Creations one, it's a little bit brighter, where it's got a more of a darker yellow to it, like a goldish color to his hair. His sword is pretty much just plain Jane gray. Or in the back, it's got more of a color theme to it. Of course, the weapons and stuff like that on the Mattel Creations is more vac metal. It's got that more shine to it than the retail version. There you go. You can see in the shields, there's the retail version right there with the gray. And there is the more vac metal. So this show, like I said before, this show I did watch and I did love. And I wish it would have gone longer than it did. I think it could have gone for at least a season or two. And it's on YouTube right now on Mattel Action channel and stuff like that. If you wish to go back, they're showing a lot of the rise of the Snake Men show. But and during that season, they were hinting at Hordak a lot on that show. And if that show would have continued, I really believe that we would have gotten a Hordak, inspired season. Maybe even introduce us to She-Ra and the Princess of Power and stuff like that. So yeah, I was kind of bummed out that the show kind of ended like that. I think it could have gone longer than it did. And I do have the retail version of this particular Origins figure. I'll put it right here. So here's the retail in box. And there is the Mattel Creations exclusive He-Man right here. So here's all three figures, all three of them. And believe it or not, I do have a 2000X packaging of He-Man. Let's see where I can put this guy. Maybe right here, maybe? I'll try that. Let's see. Put you more like right here. There we go. But yeah, this is what it looks like in 2000. So what do you think about this show, guys? Did you like the show at all? For me, I loved it. I thought it brought back He-Man in a more modern age and stuff like that. You know, everything that we know and loved about like Filmation, you know, was in the show. And I think the show could have gone longer than it did. Hang on, guys. Alright, guys. So since we did get a retail version of the particular He-Man, do you think we will get the the New Adventures one and the CGI one, the Netflix one, in retail? I believe we will. I'm hearing rumors again about that Filmation line coming soon from Origins. So yeah, there you go, guys. There's a quick look at the 2000X He-Man that lasted a few seasons on TV. Once again, there is the Mattel Creations exclusive one. And there is his, what he looked like back in 2000X, the packaging and stuff like that, what he looked like. And here's his retail version of He-Man. And I have a loose version, like I said. I'll put it right here. Try to bring it, show him the back. And it's pretty much the same figure, guys, from the, Creations exclusive. Is that only thing difference is, like the weapons are not back metal, they're not shiny, they don't have that colored like green, throughout. They don't have that shine to them. But still, I mean, amazing character. And I'm so happy to have this character in my collection, and I hope you guys feel the same way. I'm happy that they did bring He-Man back to the line. Brought him back to his roots. Alright guys, there is a quick look again of He-Man, which he appeared in the 2000X version TV show. And like I said, I'm curious about what you thought about this show. If you liked it or not. If you thought it could have gone longer than it did. I personally think it could have. There was a lot of, they introduced a lot of people in that show, like Keldor and the Snake Man and stuff like that, and they were hinting at Hordak from time to time, and I really do believe, like I said, if they would have continued on this show for at least another season, they could have done Hordak, and you could have introduced She-Ra and all her Princess of Power and stuff like that. Had a big old civil war, but you can have He-Man and She-Ra fighting King Hiss and Skeletor and Hordak. It could have been very epic, guys. Really cool. And I'm very sad that they did end it like that. They didn't show, give us that. But still an amazing show. It lasted for a few seasons. Stuff like that. But there you go. Now also, guys, seeing that the Origins figure compared to the Mattel Creations figure, do you think we need do you think you want to buy the 4-pack? Or are you thinking like, we already have the retail version of it. Why spend $150 on these guys and stuff like that? Because maybe pretty soon, maybe we'll get like these guys, in retail and stuff like that. So let me know in the comments below, guys. What do you think about this? All right. I'll take the time out to thank all my subscribers. If you made it this far in the video and you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, guys. And hit that like button. And hit that notification bell when you know I'll upload new videos. And tomorrow we'll be doing the final He-Man in the line, which is the CGI Netflix He-Man. We'll be comparing it to his retail version and stuff like that. There are some differences, big differences, and stuff like that. Share this video, guys, with anyone who has a passion for Masters Universe figures and stuff like that. Which could be, you know, CGI, Origins, or Masterverse. So, guys, hope you guys have a great Friday. I will see you on Saturday. Until next time, take care, guys.